Hi, I'm Doug Reeves of Creative Leadership Solutions, where we believe in evidence, passion, and results. Today, I'd like to talk about responding to the ESSA, the Every Student Succeeds Act, which, as you know, is the successor to No Child Left Behind and Race to the Top. ESSA repudiates 16 years of federal policy that had alternatively punishments and rewards based on test scores and grants enormous latitude to states and districts to redefine fundamentally what educational accountability means. The problem is, in the first round of plans, states are not taking advantage of the opportunities that the law clearly provides to them. So let me offer just a few ideas for you to consider. Whether you're a state policymaker or a district policymaker, you can amplify educational accountability in a way that for the first time in 2 decades is constructive. First of all, report causes, not just effects. The effects are the test scores, and I know that's part of the law, but they don't have any context. I think we need to start saying, what are the causes? What are the specific teaching and leadership practices that are related to changes in student achievement? So talk about things like the use of nonfiction writing, the use of power standards, the use of how we provide collaborative time for teachers and how that collaborative time is wisely used. That's how people will understand what we do all day long, not just looking at scores, but looking at causes. Secondly, look at real growth. Some of the states have these convoluted growth models that nobody understands. It's as if you were playing a game, and at the end of a 60-minute game, they'd say, oh, sorry, the shape of the ball was wrong, or the location of the field was wrong, or we don't really know what the score is. We'll let you know in 2 years. Nobody would play that game for very long. But if we're measuring real growth, same student to same student in the same year with the same teacher, fall, winter, spring, all of us can do that, and that would be a credible measure of growth. But multi-year models of growth, which have different teachers, dramatic changes in students, as well as tons of missing data when students move around, are simply not credible. So first, look at causes, not effects. Second, look at real growth, same kid to same kid in the same year. Third, what about pre-K to 2? The law right now focuses, as the previous law did, on grades 3 through 8. Is there any doubt in your mind that pre-K and kindergarten influence grade 4, 8, and 12 results? There isn't in mine. The evidence is in on this. So why would pre-K to 2 be invisible? It's going to stay invisible unless you make it visible. So I'm not asking, to be clear, for standardized test scores for kindergartners. I am asking for opportunities for pre-K and K involvement, as well as cause variables, what we are doing to have kids reading ready in kindergarten so they enter first grade with success and confidence. What about levels of engagement? We can get information from students about what they do, including extracurricular activities and all the things that draw them into school that are significantly related to better attendance, better behavior, and better academic performance, which leads me finally to art, music, drama, physical education. Kudos, by the way, to the state of Connecticut, the only one in the country that has had access to the arts as part of their accountability plan, but they stand alone. All of us have suffered through speeches that talk about how important 21st century skills are, creativity, communication, collaboration. Would you please tell me how creativity, collaboration, communication are incorporated in your accountability plan? Because if they're not, then we're saying one thing and doing something else, and people expect us to be consistent. So the ESSA gives us an opportunity for better accountability. It's up to us to take advantage of it. Rick Dufour, Becky Dufour, and I wrote the book, Responding to the ESSA, that elaborates more on this and gives you sample accountability indicators. I hope you'd consider taking a look at it. Thanks for listening. At Creative Leadership Solutions, we provide keynotes, workshops, consulting, and coaching. Please let us know how we can impact student achievement for you.